nigga, man. Fuck call that blood, nigga. You fuck call that blood.
Has there ever been an artist that has influenced your sound?
I would say me.
Yeah. I love that. That's good.
On God.
Oh, that's good.
Being around instruments helps you develop a different type of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can when you can orchestrate something just by using instruments, it makes it easier to say what you're trying to say because you can play it. Like it's weird. I don't say it's like an advantage. It's not an advantage, but in reality, the way that I can like play the strings on my guitar, it makes it easier for me to try and generate a melody vocally. And it makes it easier because it's like you're already like with it. It's so weird to explain. Just like a drummer can beatbox faster than somebody that doesn't drum because like they're with that pattern type shit. Even though sometimes I don't know, I like a lot of acoustic shit. Like, you know, something that's like natural, but there's not a lot of like electricity involved to play the music. Yeah. You know, autotune is a good thing. Autotune's meant to make the audio feel in the mix. It's when you turn it up all the way that you start getting that like type shit, you know what I mean? But I mean, autotune is cool, but it's not even just about doing it without autotune or doing it with autotune. It's about making something that can stick and play for 40 years. Like Sexual Healing. That shit is still popping. That shit, anybody hear that, even if it's the first time hearing that song from Marvin Gaye, that shit is still bumping. Like it don't matter if he used autotune or not in that song. We still liked it. That's what I'm like.
When did you know that you could sing?
When I was younger, I really wanted to do it, and I wasn't that great. Like, so I felt like I was always a bad singer before. When I felt like I was good was when I felt like I got older. It didn't really, like I felt like there was so much like puberty popping inside of my voice while I was learning. The shit was like really annoying to hear me sing. It was annoying to even try and do. It's like it'd be like I hope it don't happen, and it just come out of nowhere and I fuck up because my voice wasn't taking forever to like, you know, grow.
Have you ever been in chorus or anything like that?
Yeah, I got arrested from chorus.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you get arrested in chorus?
Yeah, I'm the reason that there's a dress code in St. Cloud right here. I like to say so. I don't know if that's real, but I had brought like a little strap. It was fake as fuck. I brought a little fake strap to school, and they arrested me outside of the singing class. And that was my favorite class. It was chorus, and I got arrested in chorus building.
How did that change the dress code though?
Because the next years they said that they weren't trying to include any type of original fashion type bullshit. It's because it was a gang type of, like, I was getting picked on by some fake ass gangsters. Yeah. I thought they were real as fuck though. I thought they were really them niggas. But they was not. They was some fake ass niggas, and I was just like, them niggas ain't gonna punk me. But then I got caught, you know, and then I got, you know. But yeah, I love chorus. That's my shit.
How long were you doing chorus?
I say like 3 months, but it took me a long time to open up, like, cause it was like mad, like I'm from the slums, like I'm from Puerto Rico, I'm from the slums. There's mad bitch ass niggas in this room right now. It's hard for me to like open up, be like, I want to sing too, like, you know. These niggas is weird, bro. But I mean, and they were all like nervous and like shy kids, and I was like, well, damn, like I still want to do this because it was beneficial. I didn't care. Everybody made fun of me for picking the chorus too. Like, what are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Oh, you going to chorus? Yeah, I'm going to chorus. Like, leave me alone and shit. It was scary.
So, who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Ryan Jake.
And what I mean in the sense of that, it's just like, who are you as an artist?
I'm an artist, but I like to consider myself a producer as well and a vocal coach. I can benefit other artists. A lot of artists look at me and they don't want to hear my music because they feel like everything's a competition. So if we're all hearing each other and feeling like we're all competing, we can't grow, right? But I'm a beneficiary. I can make other artists feel the way that they imagine in their head because I can produce that. I can make it like that. We can still go and get mixed and mastered and make it clearer, but at the end of the day, I can vocal coach somebody. that make them like reach their peak instead of just recording and being happy with whatever it is. Most engineers don't care about what you got to say. They just need your money and this is the time you got. I'm not gonna tell you if that take was good or not type bullshit.
How long have you been doing that?
I say before this halt, like at least 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah. It's been a year break though. I'm coming back on it like that. I just ain't worked with another artist yet. I've been asked a lot though, but I feel like I'm more than just a tool. Like niggas tend to like use you. You know what I mean? They want to use you for.
They don't really bring you up.
Nah, and they don't even mention you like straight up. Especially if you want to produce something in the day. You're not gonna get mentioned by these niggas. They want the clout to go to them.
Do you have any advice for any younger people that would want to do the same thing?
Stay away from mumble rapping and the intentions of just sounding like everybody else. There we go. Like I feel like a lot of niggas got their own sound, and they really have their own individual sound, but it's clogged up with all the opinions of everybody else. And as soon as they go to freestyle, they sound like somebody else on like in like on accident. Like, you know what I mean? Like they don't want to hear themselves in it. They want to be good enough to sound like somebody else. I have it like there's 9 artists that I feel are really individual. That all 3 of them sound like one artist that's big time and popping whenever they want to freestyle. So it just sounds like the same, like they're just impersonating.
Guy, yeah.
And they have their own individual skill that they don't believe in individually. Like they just individually do not believe in their own amazing skill that they have that I can bring out. I swear to God, I can make them hear it, right? And then they hear themselves. Like I feel like I can specialize in making somebody hear themselves as an artist that they sometimes will take forever to hear. Like it'll take years before somebody can master. Sometimes you'll never get there because people don't like. The biggest thing to find is somebody to master you, like to actually build around your music is. That's why it was the hardest shit for me to like. It's the hardest shit in the world. People don't want to work with. If you go to the studios like Studio 92, I ain't never even been there, but I be hearing niggas saying that they don't care about none of that shit. Like they don't care about what you got to say. Like, and that's really the thing. They just want your money.
That's all it really is nowadays. People don't really care about the actual. How can I say that? They don't care about the court. They don't care about the goal. As long as they're getting paid, that's all that really. It's because money talks. Mind doesn't speak. People don't want to hear that shit.
I feel like music's the wave. I feel like we're the generation of people that started everything. Like we're gonna be history. Like this group of people will be the people that make history. It'll be all of us. United. It won't be one of us. It would be all of us as a unit.
Do you have a favorite verse that you've made?
Yeah, I do. I do have a favorite verse. It's in one of my songs, "Trust Be the Issue." It was like about 11:45, then my dog got popped. Hollow tip in the shell, trigger pop, and we all took a L, but you're not finna beat me again, nigga. Hot. Me and my niggas, we run up on what you got. And that shit was lit. That shit was just, and it was a true story. It wasn't like no fake. Like it really happened like that. And as I was recording, I was like, oh my God, I didn't know it was like this. Like, and I was talking about the moment. The moment was lit for me. That's my favorite verse I did. But like that's just on like. When you asked me that, I immediately like associated that with rap type of verse, not like all genre. Like to me, I still feel like everything's just revolved around trap. That's just my favorite type of verse. If you ask me about trap, like originally that was like from my first trap album, because I was always just an R&B artist. Like nobody wanted to hear Baby making music. Like you know.
I think people do. It's just that the type of society that we live in right now, they don't understand how good that music is because we're so surrounded around trap music, and we gotta kill, we gotta shoot, we gotta be in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everybody's really different, but that's kind of like what's popular right now, and that's honestly something that I wish wasn't popular. Because
I live the streets. I don't want to speak on it.
Seriously.
You
take
can't.
that seriously, that's the thing. But if you listen to old music or you listen to like more R&B, like there are more things that are true that can actually be realistically done. Because when it comes to like rapping and trapping, and I used to live in the hood, I used to this, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like that's not really authentic. You notice that most artists that are making music like that, they don't even do that type of shit. And they don't do that. They
most active ones get killed too and get popping for it.
Exactly, for shit that they really in reality do not do.
Exactly.